Hello guys, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. I'm Lua, and today on the news, I've got the big guys. Yes, I've got Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, three of them in the mix, and as well I have Olamide and BIG and Wizkid. I'm rounding it up with one of Davido's guys who got something to say about why he pays so much homage to Davido. But of course, I'll say thank you to you guys before the start of any of my news. Yeah, you guys are the reason come back here every day, so thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for the likes, thank you for commenting, thank you for subscribing, thank you for telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so, and if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. Starting up with the guys, from Burna Boy to Wizkid to Davido, these three guys have done a whole lot for Afrobeats and of course the African continent. For Davido, got the most sold Afrobeat song of all times at the moment. Yes, Wizkid, Burna Boy, both Grammy Award winners. Of course, Wizkid, had made his debut, entry without the help of any international singer on the Billboard Hot 100, and made in Lagos itself still finding 200 Billboard Hot 100 or 200, yeah. And so much has been happening around these guys. They've been able to do things that people who started it, that they refer to as pioneers or people that inspire them, were not able to do. And to this end, a lot of times fans tend to compare them, tend to say, okay, who's the number one in Nigeria or who's the number one in Africa? Because of course these guys have done a whole lot for the continent. And Twitter is one place where we see a lot of these conversations. They go to ask, what do you think? Does Grammy made Wizkid or or Burna Boy better or superior to Davido, or does Davido having the most sold Afrobeat song makes him like the best of all times and all of that? Well, this person, of course, probably a Wizkid fan, I don't know, but according to this lady, she's having a discussion with Burna Boy stan, and this is what she got to say. It says, I'm in a conversation with a Burna Boy stan right now. She said Burna is now on same level with Wizkid and Davido because he won a Grammy Award. My question is, if Rema should win a Grammy today, can he be mates with Wizkid, Davido and Burna Boy? Bant aside, just a genuine answer. Of course, people will come up and respond. Somebody says, now Burna is in the last Burna in the last 3-4 years has clearly given us better songs and two very top-notch albums, Grammy standard and nominated. Now this also doesn't mean WIZ and OBO are doing bad music lately. So you see, it's a balance, but Burna getting a Grammy is everything, really. So this is this person's perspective. Someone else comes out to say, my question to her is Burna great than Nicki Minaj because he's got a Grammy? Achievement, okay, Grammy is just one of the achievements in the industry and does not validate who is the greatest. Honestly, Wizkid and Davido is still ahead of Burna Boy. These two have done a lot for African music. Quite a lot of comments from people, but of course somebody is there to balance it, that look, these guys are doing well for the continent, and someone else feels like, look, these two guys have been there for maybe over a decade or something, let's give them their flowers. But the truth is, three of them are doing amazing well. But of course, we wouldn't stop people from having their opinion about them. That's why we have fans. Yeah, that's why we have fans, because we always feel one person is better than the other. Anyways, this conversation is ongoing on Twitter, and a lot of people are just giving out their opinion about the discussion. Moving on to the next is Olamide and BIG and Wizkid. These two guys have actually got good works together. We've got songs like Totori, they've got like Confirm, they've got Omotoshon, they've got Kana, quite a lot of songs that will get you to really want to dance. Sitting back sometimes to probably just stream it on streaming platform. Okay, let me just listen to these guys in the back, make you just see how much they've grown, how much they've been able to put themselves out when it comes to music. But trust me, fans still want to see them. They still want to see them work together. So just maybe, Olamide can just decide maybe his next album, or maybe Wizkid next could just decide to come up, with a collaboration between them. But here's this person put it up on Twitter and saying that he would love to see Wizkid and Olamide's collaboration. I need the new Olamide and WIZ collab. he said new. I guess that's something we need to hold. So this person is going to say, okay, these guys have grown, they've evolved, they're changing their sound, they're finding their own, distinct sound, amidst the noise. And so he wished to actually see maybe what we saw on what we're seeing on US Kuti and Made in Lagos album, the type of Wizkid and Olamide we saw on both albums. He wants to see them on a song together. Who doesn't want to? Of course, they've done their thing and they are now our legends. Yep. Moving on to the last on this news is one of Davido's guy. Israel DMW is one person that talks about Davido a lot. Recently a question asked and people were asking him so many questions. He talked about he likes Wizkid, but you just need to be loyal to somebody. He was asked about Shoma relation. It shows that he have a pretty much good relationship with OBO, and of course he adores him and pay homage to him. A lot of people were asking, oh, why you worshiping Davido or something. Of course, these are things we see online every time. Fans just go ahead and feel like, guy, you are older than him, you are this, you are that. But he got a very accurate answer for people who are asking him questions like that. Like, when you get to your offices, are you considering the age of your bosses before you respect them? Yeah, this is what he got to say to them. He says, you people should always insult your superior bosses at your working place. Tell them they are mad. Tell them you are senior to them by age. I worship my own. Oh, I know where I'm coming from. Make Ogi on talking rubbish. I guess like this is a very accurate answer. Like, if you would get to your workplace as a corporate, organization, would you speak down on your boss because you feel like you're ahead of them in terms of age or something? Of course not. So why should Israel DMW not, give homage or pay respect to his boss? Is his boss, and that's their own for office. Like, Davido is literally his office. Chetty is where he earned a living from. And of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong if Israel DMW worship and adores his boss. That's where he earned a living from. Now, where person the man they work in the chop, yeah? Yep. So guys, this is the end of this particular news. If you're new to this channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. And you can tell me what you think about this news in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.